Coronavirus has changed the way we do so many things, even how we interact with Mother Nature.
AJ McCord is in action tonight, out in a quiet, socially distant hike with some of the ways time in nature will be just a little different.
Today we are in the Clackamas River Ranger District. As the weather gets warmer, the sun gets hotter, a lot of people looking to hit the trails, but it's gonna look a little bit different this year because of the COVID-19 pandemic. So we wanna make sure you guys are ready for some of those changes. So we are out here with District Ranger Jackie, and she's gonna give us just some general do's and don'ts. Make sure you guys have the best time you possibly can when you hit the forest. So what are some general things that people can expect to be different this summer?
With the pandemic happening, people may be prepared to encounter crowding at our trailheads, and so I always carry my mask with me just in case it's really crowded and we want to mask up. Bring it also for the trail in case you want to mask up for the passing others on the trails.
So we're going on the Clackamas River Trail, starting through an old growth forest, right? That's what this is called?
Yes. We have limited services right now. We're trying to open up our recreation sites, but we may not have the facilities that people are used to encountering out on the National Forest.
What can people do to make sure that they're ready for some of those limited services?
Well, if you came expecting to access a restroom and there is not one, then you really want to be prepared to find a place where you can use the restroom, but be sure to bring your own toilet paper. Bring a bag and maybe even a shovel if you need that for disposing of your waste. But we really ask people to pack out what they pack in.
So when you talk about an old growth forest, what does that mean exactly?
Well, the term means different things to different people depending on your resource specialty. But when you look at this forest, you'll notice that many of the trees are really large and really old, and we have a highly developed and complex understory within this forest.
So if the trees are so big, you have a problem hugging them, it's probably an old growth forest. That's what I decided. One of the things that we've talked about that is pretty universal, regardless of which wilderness, which hike you're doing, is leave no trace, and that's a set of guidelines to make sure that you leave the forest either as you found it or better than you found it. So where can people find resources like that to prepare themselves to head outside responsibly?
Well, I think it would be safe for anyone who has access to the internet to Google Leave No Trace to find out more information about those practices and the importance of packing out what you pack in.
What are some of those leave no trace principles?
Well, really, if you think about it, we're in a national forest, and this forest is here for everyone to enjoy. So it's really important, if you want to come out and recreate and enjoy the forest, that you leave it in good condition for everyone.
Whew. Oh my goodness, so pretty. It's so green no matter what time of the year.
Beautiful.
You come visit. The great thing about where we live is there are so many trails, and where there's one trail, there's probably 3 others.
So if we can do some extra planning and make sure that we're being cognizant of where we are and where we're going and everything that might be in store, we can arrive home safely and relieve that burden on our partners.
Where's the waterfall? Perfect! Woohoo! And we're done! For Coin 6 Sports, I'm AJ McCord.